Alright everybody, welcome back to the Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. We're in the Azure Abyss on Slumber of Memories. And I'm guessing in this video we'll get to the last, or the second to last stage. And the next video will be the final one. And I gotta to say, I'm really enjoying the game. Ooh. Prince, get over here. I'm getting these petals. We got some crystals growing in here. Are they stalagmites? I think stalactites are the ones that grow from the ceiling, right? What the? Okay, so we're gonna have to. This goes down, I'm guessing. Maybe not. Whoops. Okay. I'll have to kill these things. I don't know how you'd get past these without killing them. They seem to be able to get the prince pretty easily. Got ourselves a block. The prince can roll, well, we'll probably hit it on down there, but it'll roll down that hill and do something. Yeah, okay. Making sure that wasn't weight based. Oh, nope, it just starts rolling. There we go. Oh, okay, it will come back up. Good. Wasn't sure. I was like, not sure if he can survive that. Okay, let's go over here real quick. Alright, so you got these two guys, and then you have a block. See what happens when we go up here. Oh wow, that's crazy. Not sure what the block is going to be for though. Oh, ooh, that was barely. Let me make sure. Alright, so he'll have us thrown over there. Oh no, that's like I'm gonna be the wolf jumping, so he cannot go over there. Okay. We'll see what happens when he throws us back over here. Okay, mushrooms, so didn't need to be the wolf, but good thing we were. Okay, so it's the end over here. We do need for the prince to somehow get to this side. I'm not sure why he's over here. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, there's a pedal right there, okay. there an area? No, so let's see. Yeah, he just kind of kills us. So we need to somehow get the prince over there. Because we can't go back anywhere. This right here, it'll bring us up, but I believe that's just to show us that right there. Then, you know, they'll keep throwing us back and forth until you get to the top. Oh, maybe, Yep. I need to do it though, there we go. I think we maybe did it. Just gotta wait a few seconds. You can hear it rumbling around. And there we go. We did it. Come with me, Prince. I actually figured something out, and it didn't take me forever. Just one death. Oh no. Okay. I always think he's gonna fall too far and get hit. We'll let him go that way. While traversing through the cave, they came across a strange area filled with many holes, which looked like gaping mouths in the darkness. There might be something dangerous in them, the princess thought. To protect the prince, she stood in front of one of the holes and peered inside. Then, tons of small black creatures emerged from the holes. The princess and the prince soon found themselves completely surrounded. The prince, sensing the princess's alarm, seized her hand and braced himself. "Don't move," the princess said, ready to fend off the creatures. But the creatures only twitched their nostrils in curiosity. Maybe they're not harmful, the princess said, just as she turned her back. The creature next to the prince opened its mouth wide. "Don't eat him!" The princess jumped at the creature and pushed it backwards, sending it flying into a rock wall. The creature, now with a lump on its head, started to cry. "Flower, smells good and tasty." The creature only wanted to eat the prince's flower, not the prince himself. The prince tried approaching the crying creature. "No, prince, it's too dangerous. Let me do it," the princess offered, not wanting him to know that the creatures were monsters. The creatures quietly told her that they were the moles, who lacked sight, but had an excellent sense of smell and loved flowers. "Flowers don't bloom in the cave," they said, "but sometimes the wild carries in flower petals. Flowers are a favorite, but since they're so scarce, we fight over them when they come in. Some moles have even died as a result." Hiding that the creatures were moles, the princess relayed their story to the prince. "Oh, I want to share my flower, but it's too important to me. I'm sorry." The moles became sad and made high, pitiful squeals with their noses. "Princess, why don't we get flowers for them?" the prince suggested. The princess agreed. "Yeah, let's do it. Let's go look for flowers." The mole stopped crying and became happy. Following the petals riding on the wind, the two set off to find another flower field. Well, that's not a nice thing to do, you know. Now, is this a different stage? Yes, Fishbone Tunnel. Again, 5 petals and a flower. So my guess is we're going to be finding some flowers in this one. It's kind of funny that the prince would doing that as well. Oh, went the wrong way on that one. Oh, wrong way again. It's fine though, as long as it's not an immediate death. Those are definite things you need to kill though. Okay, we got the guy that throws us. I'm not seeing anything to light the fire, so my guess is we won't be doing that, at least just yet. Okay, so we need him to throw us up there. I wonder what the prince thinks when that happens. Ah. Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna fall. Nah, we'll turn it into a wolf here, but it's okay. Whoops. No, pick it back up. What we'll have to do, I think... Yeah, we'll have to drop back down. Oh no. Alright, let's go back. Hopefully that resets it. Okay, let's see. Anything he needs to be aware of? No, we can just grab him right after. Oh. Really? Alright. And... wow, we're actually back a little more than I wanted to be. Don't you do it. Luckily, that one really doesn't have much timing needed. Since there are some bats over here, I just went ahead and told them. Oh, he needs to be a little bit closer. There we go. We'll go ahead and take it a little slower this time. Okay, where's that hole? There it is. Whew. Okay, so up and to the left. Ooh, that's a big one. A lot of jumping in this. Okay, there's another flower. Probably will need to be... Okay, I gotcha. We're gonna have to tell him to go all the way over. Unless... No, okay. I was hoping maybe I could hit the pot over there. I'm not gonna know. He's too far away. Oh no. Well, that's no good. Oh, really? I even tried to die right there. Now, the thing that sucks is I'm gonna have to go all the way somewhere and actually, die. Which will be just falling in this hole, I think. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and hop up here then. Oh. This is pretty interesting, actually. There we go. That's really cool. I like that. I like it a lot. What are you doing, Prince? Oh, we missed it. That's okay. Let's relight this. That's probably what you would need to do to make them so they will never oh no. Oh, are you kidding me? That was kind of cheap. But there's a pedal here. I don't think it's 100% necessary to have that flower lit. We probably would get something maybe a little extra if we did, but I still think it'll let us go out of there. Yeah. The princess gasped upon arriving at the flower field. Flowers of every color were blooming, made even more radiant by the setting sun. It was the most beautiful sight she had ever laid eyes on. It smells wonderful, doesn't it, Princess? Yeah, I've never seen such a pretty field before. Really? I wish I could see it. The princess closed her eyes for a moment and took it all in, wishing she could show this to the prince. Okay, let's pick some flowers. They gathered a lot of flowers and went back to the cave. The moles were ecstatic at the flowers the princess and the prince had brought, and they began to jump and run around the pair, clamoring for the flowers. Okay, I'm handing them out now. The princess gave a flower to each mole one at a time, but one mole was anxious and couldn't wait any longer. Chomp! The mole sank its teeth into the flowers the princess was holding. The princess was taken aback, but the mole didn't care and started chewing on the flowers. Nom nom. They're so yummy. The moles who had already received their flowers began consuming them in earnest. Happy humming could be heard all around the cave. The prince was off to the side, telling one of the moles about the location of the flower field. Thank you so much, said the mole. Why don't you stay here for a bit? The moles then brought out some food for the princess and the prince, who were extremely grateful. That night. Eat up, moles. They returned to the flower field. The princess wanted to give a special flower to the prince. The lantern the prince held illuminated the field. The moonlight could occasionally be seen peeking from behind the clouds. As the princess gave the best flower to the prince, she took his hand, and he shyly squeezed hers in return. The princess felt warmth from the prince's hand and immediately forgot all of her troubles. She wished to keep things like this forever. For a moment, the princess completely let her guard down. The moonlight appeared from the clouds and shone on them. It shone on them briefly, but that was all that was needed for the princess's hand, still holding the prince's, to change into the wolf's. A shivering feeling coursed through the prince's hand. It was the feeling of a monster that had both slashed the prince's eyes and gripped his arms. He tried not to cry out in fear. But why? Why had her hand changed into the monster's? The prince couldn't believe it. Could she be... The princess. She's the monster. He scrambled away from her. Wait, Prince, it's not... She tried to explain, but her words fell on deaf ears. No, don't come any closer. The prince moved further away, not knowing that he was near the edge of a cliff. Prince, watch out! The princess leapt at him just before he fell and seized his hand. The lantern he was holding slid out of his grasp and tumbled down the cliff. Prince, give me your other hand or you'll fall. The prince hung his head and didn't move. Princess, did you lie to me? What are you talking about? Hang on, I'll pull you up. But she was too weak to lift him to safety. Are you really a monster? No, it's just your imagination. Maybe you get confused when I gave you that flower. The princess still felt guilty about lying to him, but she couldn't risk him knowing that she was really the monster that had blinded him. Please take my hand. She desperately tried to grab at the prince's other hand, but he did nothing and continued to hang his head. Misfortune then struck. The clouds hiding the moon vanished, bathing the two in pure moonlight. The spell was broken on the princess and she fully reverted to the wolf. She had no excuse now. No, it's not. The prince felt a beastly paw holding his hand. His suspicions were confirmed. Why did you lie? The wolf couldn't think of anything to defend herself. Liar. What? You liar! Let go of my hand, you monster. The wolf's eyes welled up in tears. His words had cut deeply into her. She could barely breathe. Nothing had ever caused her heart so much pain before. The wolf inadvertently loosened her grip, and the prince swung his hand free. All she could do was stare at him, falling down the cliff. The wolf kept staring at the spot where he had fallen, her mind completely blank. After what seemed like an eternity, a red light shone in the dark forest. Soon, the forest turned crimson. The fire from the fallen lantern was burning the forest. The wolf snapped out of her reverie when she heard trees burning. The prince is in danger. I've got to help him. Flames engulfed more trees and rapidly spread. The wolf instinctively wanted to run away. Her body trembled. She hated fire more than anything. But if the prince died in this blazing inferno... Prince! Summoning all her courage, the wolf leapt into the burning forest. Blade of words. Alright guys, this is the... almost the final stage. The Forest of Sin. Falling Ash Forest. And I think what we'll do is we'll do this one part, end it, and then the next part will be the last one. Let's see. So we can turn back into the princess. Okay, that was just death. Did not realize that. So that was kind of sad, to be honest. Let's hope that's as sad as it gets, right? Okay, there are flowers or mushrooms here. Okay. So that'll make it go down. I believe there's someone to throw us over there, yeah. Ah. Nope. They throw us into the pedal. There's a lot of blocks over here, so... Oh, I got you. So is that all we... That, I believe... Oh. What? There we go. Down we go. Oh, no you don't. Weird little ghost things. You really didn't help me out much by turning into a stone there. Ah. It's very odd when they do and don't turn. Ah. Got the petals at least. Okay. Nah, this one didn't turn when I needed him to. Okay, there we go. The ghosts were tough. Make sure I'm the wolf whenever I can. Okay. So that'll raise that one. Alright, we got bats and... Ooh, we have a lot of stuff up here. There we go. Wow, I don't know how you go through this without killing anything. Well, I guess as the wolf, you can just kind of run back and forth. But that seems to be a huge risk. I don't even want to leave this thing alive. I guess I can. He's too far away now. Alright, we have pretty good timing right there. And we're out. Okay guys, that's gonna end it for this episode, and now we are on Popping Fire Basket. And we only have one stage left after these 3, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. We had a lot of story, a little sadness, but I hope you guys enjoyed anything. Anyway, have a great day guys. Bye.